Bueno, reach me cut that. What's going on YouTube today? We're gonna be reacting to hold on. These are getting annoying. Alright, YouTube, welcome back to video. We're gonna be rocking Derek shows I loved as a kid by Derek. I should say doing that. Should I saying Derek? Should I saying alright. Anyways, let's get it.
As a kid, I didn't like leaving the crib much. I did play baseball because my Dominican genes commanded me to, but besides that, I was a homebody. I was inside all day on my PS3 or on my...
I used to play sports. I used to play soccer and basketball. I think it came third or fourth in basketball. Soccer, don't remember. But over there on that wall, you won't see it, and I won't show you because it has personal information. I have a trophy about it too, I think. I don't know. I have an old picture of me in soccer. Basketball, I don't think so. Oh. Hold on. I won't get this bitch. I can't. Oh, right. Okay. I gotta hook that bitch up and shit. Maybe I'll show you. Maybe I'll edit it. You show an edited version of it. So for you to get that, go on the link and subscribe to the channel, man.
Or on my TV. Whether it was before I went to school, after school, or just on weekends, I used to love sitting in front of my TV and watching some of my favorite kids shows. So that's what we'll be doing today. Today I'll be going on some of my favorite channels and shows I watched as a kid. Some y'all may know, some y'all may not know, some y'all may love. And in the end, I'll go over the channel that hosts. Some y'all may know, some y'all may not know, some y'all may love. And in the end, I'll go over the channel that hosted the shows I loved the most as a kid. I'm starting off with debatably the GOAT of kids channels, PBS Kids. Now you see, the good thing about this channel is you could be dirt poor, but as long as you had a TV, you can watch shows on here. And honestly, PBS is better than me.
But what's that one show? With the those two dudes. I'm not sure. But those two dudes are the main characters. They were blue and green, and they could change into animals. I always forget. That show was goated. I think it was on PBS Kids, or it might be on a different one.
Because with the amount of bangers they produced, man, all them poor kids would have been looking at straight static. I would have been charging Clifford the Big Red Dog, Sid the Science Kid, Cyber Chase, Arthur, Wildcat, Word.
That's who I'm talking about. That was
Clifford the Big Red Dog, Sid the Science Kid.
Sid, come on.
Cyber.
If I see Sid, I'm watching it.
Cyber Chase, Arthur.
Arthur, you know what I'm saying?
Wildcat.
This is what I'm talking about. Wildcrats. I see it, I'm watching it. Come on now. What?
Word Girl. Every single one of these shows.
You know what? I might have seen some.
I didn't watch, but a lot of people liked them. Asked my mom the other day if I liked Clifford. She said I was never into it. I don't know. Sid the Science Kid, he was just hard to look at. They try to give him dreads and stuff, but that ain't help. Cyber Chase and Word Girl, what do I look like, a nerd? Wildcrats, I was too old. And Arthur, I don't know. I just thought he was boring and looked like a dweeb, which kind of came full circle when in middle school, some kid posted a picture of me on his Snapchat story saying, I look like him, so
Damn.
sorry, Arthur. These shows just weren't my style. They weren't my jam. It is just too ugly. I was more interested in elegant stuff.
Like what?
Curious George, Magic School Bus, Dragon Tales. Now,
Dragon Tales? Might have seen, I'm not sure. Or I might be thinking of something else.
these were the shows I was excited to
I
watch.
seen
Magic
two.
School Bus was dope. Miss Frizzle was always taking the kids down some random orifice or some random
Dope
homeless
as
dude's
hell,
body.
man.
It was great. Curious George, he was just a silly monkey. He was just enjoyable to watch. And Dragon Tales, come on.
Oh, and there's one cat. What's this cat? He likes lasagna every Monday or some shit. Can't think of the cat's name.
They're dragons. They had a pink one, a blue one, twin dragons. They even had a disabled dragon for some reason. But my favorites on PBS Kids were easily Teletubbies, Sesame Street,
Teletubbies, goated, Sesame, goated,
and Barney.
Barney, goated. Oh, I think. Hold on, because there's a show I watch. There's a show that I watch. Yo, what series is this on? Company. What the hell is a magical store and bro? Bro, come on. What you know about Yo Gabba Gabba, my niggas? We don't know a lot. This show I used. Damn, it's stuff at 2020. I shit. I didn't know. No. Come on now. I used to watch Yo Gabba Gabba too. I was like that. Really was. Now this could give you a little hint on how old I am. Will sound definitely younger than Yo Gabba Gabba. Somebody.
Sadly, I was not into Thomas the Tank Engine. I know. I'm sorry, but his eyes
I
and
did watch this Thomas too.
their faces used to scare me. Don't know how Teletubbies did it, but it's just the way my brain was wired. I don't even know what they did on this show, honestly. Frolicked or stared at the baby son, I don't know. But I know I liked it. My favorite Teletubby was Tinky Winky. Then there was Sesame Street, aka the top dog of this channel. And I may have not liked Clifford, but my mom told me I was a fiend on this show. And she wasn't wrong. I loved everyone on Sesame Street. They had to go Elmo leading the charge. So many memories with him, so many. Easily my favorite one of the show. I literally cried when my mom threw away my Elmo doll. It still hurts. Then they had the giant overweight Duck Bird, Big Bird. I highly doubt he could fly. Snuffy, y'all remember Snuffy? That was like the stage 4 terminally ill Woolly Mammoth they had on the
Cookie
show.
Monsters.
He was, he was there. And then my two favorites besides Elmo, Oscar the Grouch and Cookie Monster.
I thought about Oscar, man. Damn. Oh, you know who my favorite? One of my favorites? Rocco. You know.
How could you not like these two? Oscar was funny. Cookie Monster, he was clearly a drug addict, but he was so crazy and wacky. He was funny. And then the last of my favorites from PBS, Barney. Who can blame me? Everyone liked Barney. He was a dinosaur. He was purple. I understand the Teletubbies, but how are people scared of this guy? Bro, it's Barney. He's pretty much a celebrity. He ain't messing up his veneers for you. Like I said though, PBS was debatably the GOAT. It's not my favorite. But first, I want to go over my least favorite when it came to kiddie shows. Disney Junior. This channel just didn't really have that many hits. And the ones they did have just weren't really my forte. I was not watching Little Einsteins. I was not watching Handy Manny, that fake Bob the Builder, and I was not watching Bear in the Big Blue House. There was the occasional "It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse." That show was pretty lit from time to time. I even learned how to do the Goofy dance. There was also Doc McStuffins, which I only watched on plane rides, but she was pretty cool. It was like Grey's Anatomy for kids. Love to see it. Black excellence. But I didn't really watch these shows that often. Probably the one Disney Junior show I do remember watching hella of was the Lilo and Stitch show. Now that was some heat. I know it technically wasn't a Disney Junior original, but it still aired, so it counts. I love this show. If you never watched it, just imagine the Lilo and Stitch movie, but it's a show and way more Stitch. My favorite episodes were the one where Stitch gets a shorty, pretty much a pink version of himself. Really? And of course, the crossover episode with Kim Possible. That was some heat. Who, if we're counting as a Disney Junior show, then this was also a banger. Him and Shego Maego were obviously my favorites. And relax, it's not because I thought they looked good as a kid.
It is.
You got me. The
Oh.
rest of the cast was alright. We had Ron, who was supposed to be like the love interest, but come on now. We all know he was just a gay best friend. We had the fat black dude. He was like the hacker one. He was chill. And then we had my least favorite of the main cast, Rufus. He was just chopped. He was Ron's naked mole rat.
What the fuck?
Who is owning this? But the show was good. It was fun. It was cool. It was fun to see Kim go on these spy missions. And Ron always messed something up. But that was just Disney Junior. That's not even me bringing up Disney's other kid channel that I want to talk about, Disney XD. But before I talk about Disney XD, I need to.
I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, Lab Rats is on Disney XD. No? Am I thinking about something? I'm sorry. I have to know. Yes, no, Disney Plus. Nope. Disney XD, I knew it.
To talk about its predecessor. And I'm not gonna lie, if you were born after 2006, you probably have never heard this channel. But let me tell you about it, because it was amazing. Jetix. My late 90s and early 2000 viewers, I know y'all feel the nostalgia. I know y'all feel it. This channel had nothing educational. It was literally just Disney XD before Disney XD. Except its shows were debatably, not even
Power Rangers.
debatably, its shows were better. This channel had shows like Sonic X, which I already know. A banger. Yin Yang Yo, Totally Spies, Power Rangers SPD, Power Rangers Mystic Force, Power Rangers Ninja Storm, and the best Power Rangers series, Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Honestly, I loved all of them. I was always the Red Ranger, but this one holds a special place in my heart. This channel also had Puka. Y'all know that show where the little ninja dude is running from that girl who can't take no for an answer. It was fire. I loved that one as a kid too. And not only did it have great shows, but this channel was also low-key my introduction to anime. It had another show I love, specifically Digimon Frontiers, which unironically has one of the best openings of all time. Go listen to it, please. Then they had my go-to Mega Man, NT Warrior, and Beyblade, the original one. Oh my goodness, was I obsessed, especially with Mega Man. Bro, I wanted to be him. And of course, you know I can't forget my favorite of the marketable animes, Yu-Gi-Oh! Me and my brother loved this show. We had DVDs, we had action figures, we had cards. I just said had.
Bro, during school, it was either Henry Danger, come on. Wait, I don't think that was on Disney. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Sonic, and some other shows. It was great. So I had to go because of damn school.
I still have cards. Let me show you. Check them out. Just like Mega Man, bro. I wanted to be Yuki. I said the story in one of my old vids how I wanted to dye my hair purple, gold, and black to match him. It was that serious. I was willing to become emo for Yugi. That's just how much I love this show and all its characters. I even loved Kaiba, and his whole purpose was to hate on Yugi and Joey.
Mokuba, make sure Wheeler's late.
Jetix was just amazing, man. It was amazing. But now I gotta talk about Disney XD. Now Disney XD, although not as amazing as Jetix, it was definitely a step up from Disney Junior. Kick Buttowski with his BBL, the 9th grade ninja, Ultimate Spider-Man. This wasn't a
Hold on now. Ultimate Spider-Man? Come on now.
a bad lineup, but the best.
Better say it.
Bestest thing to ever air on Disney XD was Gravity.
Yes, it was. It was, nigga. That was the best thing to air. Nigga, hold on. You understand how good I was full camera this whole time? No. My fault. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Still gonna play. My fault. But it was. Very Falls was the best show ever. They lied about telling us on see you next summer, nigga. Shit. Gravity Falls better come back too. Adventure Time is coming back. The Amazing World of Gumball is coming back, my nigga. Gravity Falls better come back this year, bro. Come on now. Come on now. Please.
Gravity Falls. Now look, when I was a kid, I was a conspiracy head. I love watching videos on abduction stories, ghost stories, urban legends. Bro, I knew all the Mandela effects. Febreze was spelled with 2 E's, not 1. So when Disney dropped Gravity Falls, a show all about supernatural stuff, of course I'ma love it. And this may sound crazy to say, but I think this is one of
Although I know that into my heart, bro. Gravity Falls. Go with it, bro. I hope it makes a comeback this year, bro. I hope, bro. Come on, it needs to come back. Amazing World the Amazing World is back. And it came back for after 7 years. I'm praying it comes back.
one of the best cartoon shows of all time. There was some new weird thing going on every episode. The show was actually pretty funny, and the characters were lovable. Look at Waddles. What I loved most about this show, though, is that back in the day, it had everybody who watched it theorizing about who made the journals. Most people were wrong, though. Like, can y'all believe there were people saying Seuss wrote the journals? Seuss? He's the stupid one. I thought it was the homeless dude. My favorite episodes were the one where Mabel gets zooted off that fun dip. That was hilarious to watch. And Bill Cipher's introduction episode.
Yeah.
Only cause when I first saw him, I was shocked. It's the Illuminati. I could honestly make a whole video on this show, but now I want to talk about one of my favorite channels, Nick Jr. Nick Jr. was definitely my second, if not favorite channel to watch as a kid. This channel had straight 10s. Yo Gabba Gabba, 10.
Thank you. Thank you. Yo, Gabba Gabba, my nigga.
Lazy Town, 10. Wow Wow Wubsy, 10. Max and Ruby, 10. Wonder Pets, 10. Pinky Dinky Doo, 10.
Never
Bro,
seen
they even had an Asian Dora. Ever heard of Little Bill? Nah, I'm just joking. It's Ni Hao Kai Lan.
I
I
heard.
did like that show though. All these shows were
Did you?
great. Sporticus had me doing push-ups. Pinky Dinky Doo had me brainstorming. Max had me hating my sibling. Kai Lan had me ordering Chinese food in Mandarin. Bro, I even enjoyed the Fresh Beat Band. And oh my goodness, these dudes have me wanting to sip smoothies and hit the stanky leg. But although these shows are great, they ain't even scratching my top 4 on this channel. My top 4 were The Backyardigans, Blue's Clues, Dora, and one more I'm gonna mention in a second. The Backyardigans, come on now, definitely up there. If you ain't watched this when you was young, you missed out. The adventures, the characters, the music. I know y'all ain't forget the music. Castaways.
We are castaways.
Look at them, they're hitting that. I've always been a Pablo kind of guy myself, but I liked everyone else too, except Austin. I don't know why, but every time I turned on the TV, he was barely in any episode. You think you're too good for me? Blue's Clues, man, this was one of my go-tos.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
Oh my
We just got a letter.
I
wonder
love
who
this
it's
show so
from.
much. Seeing Blue and Steve, my goat Steve, going on little adventures, teaching us how to tell time, learn about physics, how to jump through paintings was all so great. Makes me want to shed a tear. I just can't believe they replaced him twice and made Blue 3D. Like, what is this? Dora, I know a lot of people hate on her, but this girl and her cousin Diego were a huge part of my childhood. And not just them, because unlike
Wait,
Kai Lan,
Bro, in the beginning, of course, I love Dora. Dora, I have kids. As I get older, my sister was watching Dora. Bro, I was getting tight at the TV. It's right there, a blind ass. Where's the mountain? Right there. Bro.
Dora's side cast was actually memorable. We had
It
Boots
was.
the albino monkey, Swiper the shiesty fox,
Swiping, no
Betty the
swiping.
blue bull, that ugly yellow bridge troll. Bro, even her map and her
Never remember none of those people. Only thing I remember, Dora, Booch, and Map. And Boback. Backpack, whatever.
backpack were characters. Who's doing it like her? I always wondered though, if Backpack can talk and move and stuff, can he like feel when people are reaching inside of him to pull stuff? I don't even want to think about it.
And wait a minute. He got a bag, right? What does his mouth go to? If you stick his mouth in, if you stick your hand in his mouth, where will that lead to? But like another way to go in his bag.
Also love that she was bilingual,
Question that needs to be answered to.
teaching us English and Spanish at the same time. Shout out to all my No Sabo kids. And what I loved about Dora the most is that she made me feel so involved. Every time Attention Star Swiper pulled up trying to fleece something off somebody, Dora would have me saying, Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Oh man. And the best part was, even if I was feeling lazy that day or just didn't feel like talking, her and Boots would still get it done. So it wasn't too much pressure on me to do it. I hate this girl. That just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, sometimes she does stare a little too long when waiting for an answer, but she's just giving the stupid kids extra time. That ain't her fault. I loved her so much. I think she even affected my real life, honestly, because ever since meeting Dora, I've had like this natural affinity or bond with every Mexican I've met. My first grade crush, Mexican. My elementary best friend, Mexican. My high school best friend, Mexican. My DoorDash driver, Mexican. And what did I order? Italian. But I could have gone for some Mexican. If this continued, I might have became Mexican. Y'all would have been getting like 5 videos a day. But my favorite show to watch on Nick Jr. was The Upside Down Show. Shout out to the 3 other people that know this show. A lot of y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about, but hear me out. It was this weird Australian show. I know. That would play on Nick Jr. at like 11 p.m. Yes, I was staying up for this. Where these 2 dudes, one bald one, would go on these little adventures.
Yeah, I was never. That's probably why I never heard of it. I was never up at 11 p.m. Most I was up to 10. Now, like,
to be to the park, the movie theater, other places, and the whole time we the viewer would help them get to where they need to go. But it wasn't all some Dora stuff. Do you know where the bridge is? No. We would use our real life remote to speed them up, slow them down, turn off the lights. It was some really cool interactive stuff. And not only that, but everything in this show was acted out by these 2 dudes. Like everything, sound effects, objects hitting them. They even had these little action sequences where they would use their fingers to parkour. It was so cool. Like, I love this show, but sadly, Nick Jr. canceled it after only 13 episodes. I know. I can low-key see why. It was a bit odd and felt like a fever dream sometimes, but man, please, those of you who rock with me, I mean really rock with me, when you're done with this, just watch 1 episode, just 1, please. And now, for my favorite channel to watch as a kid.
I know, everyone knows. Gumball is probably it's gonna be up there. Gumball's gonna be up there.
Cartoon Network. This channel during the early 2000s and even some of the 2010s was just a definition of perfection. When I would come out of school, this channel was my first option every single time. Unless SpongeBob was playing, I was on Cartoon Network enjoying shows like Ed, Edd and Eddy, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Dexter's Laboratory, Codename Kids Next Door, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Star Wars The Clone Wars, Teen Titans, Adventures of Flapjack. It's too many bangers. That's not even me talking about the 2010 shows. Regular Show, Adventure Time, The Amazing World of
Golded.
Gumball, Steven Universe.
Goated.
Even their old shows that I'd watch on Boomerang. Yeah, some of y'all remember Boomerang. Were goated.
I remember, I think I watched a couple shows.
Johnny Bravo, Cow and Chicken, Jetsons, Flintstones, Looney Tunes, Looney Tunes. It's just
Peak, bro.
So much peak. What is this LeBron James longevity? I don't think I could go over how much I love these shows in just one video. Honestly, it might need its own. But I can go over one of my favorites from each era. Powerpuff Girls, unironically one of the best superhero shows ever. Better than the CW Flash. Don't at me. This show was so good. I remember kids at school would tell me,
that's a girl show. You're not supposed to watch it.
But I would still come home and watch it. That's how you know it wasn't a sexist baby. I loved all 3 of the girls, but my favorite one had to be Buttercup. Had to. Sorry, Blossom and Bubbles fans, but Buttercup was just the best one. She had that tough energy. My favorite episode was the one where they sing a song about love, then Cripple a Clown right after, and the Rowdy Rough Boys one. That one was dope. Then there was Ben
10 Golden. I remember it was a clip. So that nigga, Jojo, whatever his name is, I forget. Was in jail. Powerpuff Cup about the Powerpuff Girls pulled up and beat that nigga ass. Come on.
10. I've said this before, but easily best Cartoon Network show of this era. Or bare minimum, tied for first. Courage the Cowardly Dog was fire. He's getting his own vid. Love this show so much though. I remember I had an Omnitrix toy. The plastic one though, not the digital one. We were too poor for that one. I
Yeah.
played the games on the Cartoon Network website all the time. Bro, I even had Ben 10 Protector Earth on my Wii. You a real one if you played this. Shout out to y'all. Ben was
bro.
just so cool. I mean, everyone in this show was cool. Gwen was cool. Kevin was cool. Vilgax was cool. Bro, even Freaky Grandpa Max was cool. Dude always had some side chick alien popping out of nowhere. What was he doing up there? And then finally, one of my favorites from the 2010s era.
I know what this is. I know what this is. Hold on. I have to do it. Hold on. I'm going to have to do it. Hold on. Just wait a minute. Okay. It has to be done. It has. Let's play it out first. Let's play it out.
Ninjago.
On that bitch up. Ninjago. Steve Dance. Was golden. Oh, beautiful show. Beautiful. I watched all seasons, every season of it until it was done. I didn't pick up the new one. I think it was all the way. I think I finished it at the not when Lloyd freed Armadon. For that it was in a cyber city or some shit like that. And then I think there was another show. It was a spin-off, but it was in the I think it was like one episode too, whatever. It was an island. Hold on, I just gotta remember Skylanders. Yo, Skylanders, beautiful too.
A show.
Oh, hold on, I was about to say something too, bro. The new Ninjago. I forgot. Zane. No, Jay lost his memory. Hold on. I forgot. Zane lost his no. What's his name? Cole. No, Cole is gay. Pretty sure Zane. Hold on, think I'm gonna find this shit? Hold on, I'm on TikTok with this shit. Holy. I'm not watching this shit. I see the. Oh. I wanna find it. I'm really angry that I can't find it. Hold on. Hold on. That's it. Okay. Shay lost his memory, I'm pretty sure. Sky died. The sensei is dead. I'm not sure how true these are. And
I need a place to stay where I can cover up my face. Don't cry. I am just a kid.
okay, there you go. Kai is alive. We got a new Blue Ninja, Sora, Iron, and I'm pretty sure that's Lloyd. It's Orange. What the fuck does Orange do? Whatever. But I don't know. New Ninjago will never be the same.
About Lego
Picture me edit that shit out.
Ninjas? Come on now. How could I not love it? This show was just nice. The
Mhm.
intro, jump up, kick back, whip
Kick
around
around
and
and
spin.
spin.
Had me doing spin jutsu all over my living room.
It
Get
really
it what?
did,
It was
bro.
amazing. I have fond memories of me and my childhood friends all being one of the ninjas too. I was Kai, my homie was Jay, another one was Zane, and the last one was Cole.
I'm still black.
And I'ma say it now. Kai should have been the Green Ninja. I'm not even being biased. The show was still
Mhm.
great though, but not gonna lie, I gotta be honest with y'all. After
What?
season 3, I did not pay attention to the show anymore. I don't remember if it's honest with y'all. After season
3, that season. Oh yes, I remember. I watched season 3. I finished it. Hold on. Oops. I gotta go somewhere that's not gonna... Huh. I actually don't know when I stopped. Go. There's 2. Where did I stop? Let's find out. Oh my goodness.
To teach.
The world defines.
Was it Pirates?
Fans! No
time,
Come on!
Hey, I passed season. I'm on season 8. I'm not season 8. I'm like somewhere in.
Of the departed. This
That.
Garmadon and I did what we had to do to protect.
You can.
Nia Samurai.
Outside.
Yeah, I'm probably like somewhere in season 6. Damn, I watch. There's fucking 15 seasons and then
Previously.
Wait,
Mortals.
The bookie. Let's meet.
Who does?
Cole is still a ghost in this season? Oh, I finished season 6. Cole is not no ghost anymore. Hands of Time.
Hands. Yay!
Sounds familiar.
For someone. That's no pirate.
I might have seen. Oh! Was this one back in? I think season 7 was way back in the day. They could reverse time.
No, they'd. Heroes. True.
That might be it. I might probably seen season 7. Did not see season 8 though.
Totally different.
I'm lying.
Family likes their
I might have.
Secret.
master. I like her.
Yeah. The Jade Princess.
I'm sorry.
I saw.
Ever since he was 8. I really went around and searched that bitch. Fuck this too.
3, I did not pay attention to the show anymore. I don't remember if it's because I had school or we just got rid of our cable, but I just stopped watching. Eventually though, I did come back to rewatch the entire series, but when I came back, I found out this show, unlike other shows that runs for like, 5, 6, 7 seasons maybe, this show
Ran for 15 seasons plus. Right, hold on, let me check. 15 seasons. In job. 15 seasons. And I'm gonna say 3 seasons because the thing I'm using is not working. I'm gonna say 50 seasons and a new show called Rising Dragons. Dragons Rising.
BFF, my fam.
Called Dragon Rising. New shows. And damn!
has 15. They're Lego ninjas. What do they got going on the last one in like 6? As
Yeah,
much as I love this
facts.
show as a kid, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I am not watching.
Yeah. I'm not watching all 15 seasons. I'm not. I was halfway there. I was on season 8. Season 7, season 8. Halfway there. I really was watching that bitch. I'm not watching that 15 season, bro.
That. Same reason I don't watch One Piece. I may be missing out on Peak, but no.
Damn, that's good. I watched One Piece. I'm on episode. I'm close. I'm either on episode 1000 or 800. I'm close to where Luffy. I'm somewhere where, but not close to where he learns Gear 5. But I am on that arc where he learns Gear 5. That's what arc I'm on. Never finished that bitch. Never. I don't think I will. Never got back to it.
That was pretty much all the shows I wanted to go over today.
Oh, what's this show called, bro? That show was goated.
And there will definitely be a part 2. I have to show Cartoon Network some more love. Even the other channels, Nick and Disney. Y'all really thought I wouldn't mention SpongeBob, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, or Wizards of Waverly Place? Come on, y'all. Y'all know me. That's coming in part 2. And moral of the story?
Okay. Oops. Alright. Like, subscribe, comment what you want to see more from this. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yep, go subscribe to my YouTube channel too. And go subscribe to my gaming channel. Videos coming soon today or tomorrow. Or whenever I post, not sure. On Discord, follow Twitter, Instagram, follow the Clothing Brand. We posted something new there. Just a little teaser for the shirt. Yeah, that's it. Stay tuned.